Hello, everyone. This is the Undying Nephilim, and today I am being joined by Exodarion, and we are going to show the first functioning mission in Hyrule Conquest. Say hello, Exo.
Well, hello everyone. What's up?
This is the first time we've done one of these joint recorded commentary video things, so there might be a few bugs in it, but hopefully everything's working and it goes as smooth as my normal commentary videos. Um, so yeah, how long have we been working on the mission for? Like 3 or 4 months now.
You started working on the map. I remember it was around 4 months ago or something because I was
Like,
pestering you with
yeah,
with the fact that we should do a mission, right? Because honestly, this is the best content that we can offer in this within this time span. Everything else with the factions and the skirmish
yeah,
maps and the
I
AI.
yeah.
That's yeah.
I guess a little background. You were basically begging me to do this mission for
Oh
months.
please, you also wanted to do the
I
mission.
did want to do it, but my plan was to finish every faction in the game first before I went back to doing the missions and stuff, and I was gonna start doing the missions again. But you convinced me to. I can't remember exactly what you did to convince me. I think you got something to work in Zero AD, and I'm like, okay, well, we'll start with the Fallen Sage missions, and then it was like 2 or 3 days after I finished the Moblins. Yeah, I started doing the map. I started modeling the entirety of Malcarico, which we'll see in the level. But
Or plot twist, you're just a pretender, and I was always the boss of the project.
you do have a lot of sway. You have more sway than any other person as far as what goes on, because you're basically like integral to the development now.
I semi ordered you to do it, almost.
Just for anyone watching who doesn't know, Exodarian basically handles all the quote unquote programming side of Hyrule Conquest. I pretty much do all the art stuff now, and he got like the Goron plots to work and a bunch of other features like knockback, and he's doing the AI, and almost all of the stuff in the background going on in this mission is actually all the stuff it's his doing, all the scripts and everything, all the in-game cinematics. I just did all the art and that's it. So this
Almost
mission
sounds like a
is
minor thing.
no, I would say 75% of this mission is your work. Probably even more.
I was talking the other way around. It almost sounds like you are trying to make my work seem superior to what you're doing. It's like, oh, I'm just doing the art. That's just
I honestly I think it is a little bit superior because none of that art would work without the stuff.
yeah. Well, fair enough. But I mean, I think
I
a
appreciate
great
your
job.
humbleness.
No, but it's good to know your pluses, but don't let it get to your head. It's important. It's always something. There's always people out there that are smarter than you. So, but
Yeah.
anyway, all of the philosophy out of the way.
I guess we'll start
I think
up.
you did a great job on the map.
I can't wait
It,
to show it in just a bit.
it's a
Um,
really really awesome map to like a playground to work around with.
is there anything else you want to say before I start it up?
Well, let's give it a
I'll give it
whirl.
a whirl. So yeah, Exodarian got the loading screen in.
Actually, you sent me that TGA file. I did do something.
all,
I did
all
do
I
some tinkering.
all I did was send you the image, but you got the custom loading screens to work, and all the
Yeah.
missions will have their own loading screen, like in the Medieval 2 version of
It's
Hyrule
still a
Conquest.
little bit rough around the edges. I'm not entirely happy with the progress bar yet, but to be
It's a
honest,
start.
the entire UI needs an overhaul. But let's be honest here, and
Yeah,
I'd rather have you.
we're gonna do our own UI, hopefully soon. I ideally at the end I want each faction to have their own UI. Like the Goma will have like instead of like this kind of clean this clean looking bar up here. It'll look all organic and have like little spider webs on it. Or for like the Kingdom of Hyrule, it'd probably look like stonework, something like that. But I'm not sure when we'll get to the UI, but we'll do our own UI. But anyway, are you actually able to see the screen?
Yeah, I can follow everything.
Just wanted to make sure before we continue on it was working. So one thing 080 doesn't support right now, but supposedly they're adding in the next version is it can play video files.
Perhaps. I've heard rumors. Let's just say that.
So until they add that in, Exodarian added this little thing right here where if you want to watch the cinematics, you can click yes, and it'll take you to the cinematics uploaded online, and you can watch them that way. And it'll pause the game. It's not intuitive and it's kind of clunky, but it gets the job done until the game can just automatically run the cinematics. But I mean, I think it's a pretty good solution for the time being, especially since it's just temporary.
Yeah, I mean, 080 is a very nice function for just opening up some kind of browser, just like they do with the menu.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. That's the thing I'm using right now. And like you said, there's a plus here, of course, that you don't have to add in the video files.
Yeah, from
to the downloadable.
Yeah, because there's like tons and tons and tons of ridiculous cinematics in my game. So if you don't want all that file space taken up on your computer, I'll probably just make it so if you do want them, you can download them. But like the default version will just have this come up, so it'll save you a lot of file space on your computer. Because all the cinematics are going to take up probably like half the game's file space. But
perhaps
if you have absolutely no concern about the cinematics, you can just hit the no button and skip it. So I'll go ahead and do that.
You want to skip the cinematic? Are you crazy? Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going to let anyone see it until they try it.
No, I understand, but I'm trying to be overly dramatic.
We'll show them the in-game cinematic, which will happen as soon as I hit no.
It's ridiculous. You would even want to press no. But you can press no.
So, as you can see here, we now have in-game cinematics. Yay! And if you don't like these, you can also skip them, but I'm not going to skip them. I'm going to let this one play out so you guys can see it. Hopefully the dialogue box is big enough. I know in some of my other work, people have complained about my dialogue boxes being too small. Hopefully this one and the text is large enough. I personally think it is, but yeah, and Exodarian even got all the colored words working.
Oh, you asked me for it. It's like, okay, you do the colored words.
Yeah.
You asked me for that one. Like when I showed you.
But yeah, all of these in-game cinematics, they work all because of Exodarian. I just placed the camera paths and I made the map and that's it. But I guess I should give a little context. In this mission, it's the first Fallen Sage mission, and you play as the Goma, and the objective of the mission is to destroy Malcarico City, specifically the castle. And if any of you have seen the cinematic or played the Medieval 2 version of the mission, Akazu buried 4 Goma hives throughout the city. So what you have to do is pick one of the 4 Goma hives and then dig it up, and then that'll be like your starting base. So I guess I will go ahead and show those. So yeah, first up, you can dig up this hive right here out in the farmlands, which is the easiest one to take, and for this video that's the one I'm gonna take. And then there's also a hive hidden in the military district, which, courtesy of Exodarian, is basically impossible to take first. I have never been able to take this one first.
You spoiled it for them.
Yeah.
Now no one will try it, or
someone's gonna try it and someone's gonna do it. Someone will take this one first somehow.
I'm gonna tell you, if without cheating, you cannot take the military district without capturing another hive first.
I've tried it. It's really hard to take the military district hive first. And then the third one is the hive in the garden district, which is not too hard to take first. This is actually the one I prefer to take first, because when you take this one, depending on which hive you take first, it impacts the Hylian armies in a certain way. And when you capture the garden district, it slows down the rate that they'll counterattack you. So this is the one I like to take first. But to get to it, you have to fight your way through the marketplace. So you might lose like a quarter of your army trying to get to it. Whereas if you go after the farming district, there's almost no resistance to take this one. And then the fourth one, which I have taken first, but is really hard to beat as, is the one hidden in the residential district. I have never been able to beat the mission taking this one first. It's really freaking hard. So yeah, you start out with Agatha and Mido and just a small little Goma army. A bunch of soldier larvae and pincer Goma, some caretakers, and a shroud walker. And is there anything else I want to talk about before I actually start playing the mission? I guess I'll show the gold Skulltula since there's one on the way. But in each mission of the game, there's 3 hidden gold Skulltulas. And destroying and getting the gold Skulltula will like provide you with a bonus or something in the mission, and then down the road will make it so if you like every milestone, like if you get 100 gold Skulltulas, it unlocks something, or I haven't really decided what it'll unlock, but something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go after the farm district, which is the easiest one to take. There are no enemies along the way other than a hidden gold Skulltula, so I guess I will up the speed a little bit so that doesn't take too long to get up there. I guess if you count the farmhouses as enemies, then there's enemies along the way.
Only 3 gold Skulltulas?
In every map, there's only 3.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see, throughout the mission, there'll be like fluff dialogue and stuff that kind of fleshes things out. So there's Agatha and Mido having a little conversation as we go through the farm. And you learn a little bit about the Goma there. You actually find out the Goma are able to feast on vegetables. They're not just meat eaters. So there's a bunch of little like hidden lore dialogue throughout the map. And that'll be the case in every mission. Is there anything you want to add, Exo?
Well, with regard to the mission, there's a lot to talk about. I mean, it took me quite a long time to get the scripts working the way I wanted them to. But yeah, so there's actually a lot of scripting in here.
There's the gold
Probably if you play through the mission first time, you're probably gonna miss like 40% of the scripts already. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't even found everything that you've put. I still I mean, you told me how to do it, but I still haven't found your Easter egg dialogue with Impa yet. I still haven't experienced that myself.
Oh yeah, there is some Easter egg, some redneck dialogue with Impa that I wanted to put in. That's more of like a joke.
Found the gold Skulltula, so I'll go ahead and kill it. So I think this gold Skulltula just gives me resources, if I remember right.
I think this one gives you bonus resources. This is a huge spoiler, by the way, that we're giving away the location of the first gold Skulltula, but whatever.
Yeah, well, it's only one. I'm not going to show the other 2.
No, don't show where the other 2 are. That would be.
But anyway, let me capture the farm base up here and then dig it up. And then since this is the first mission you play as with the Goma, Agatha will actually give you a little tutorial on how the Goma base works, which I'll go ahead and play through after I capture this and dig it up. So there, I captured the base, and then you just click this here, and then they'll dig it up, and then when it's done, it'll turn into a hive. My tank Gomas are so slow. Actually, the shield Gomas are really far behind. There's one way back here. I think I'm gonna speed up the shield Gomas.
Think so?
Huh? The shield Gomas are really slow. I might speed them up a little bit. And there we go.
Insomniac is has been working on some of the balance again lately. So
There. So yeah, I captured the hive and I dug it up. And if you already know how to play as the Goma, you can skip the Goma tutorial with this little dialogue here. But I'll go ahead and show the tutorial, I guess, really quick. And then, yeah, if you decide to do the tutorial, the Hylians won't counterattack right away, which is really handy because the first counterattack is really hard to deal with. But I think first I need to lay some eggs. I'm going to go ahead and beat Agatha to her own instructions. I'll just start laying a bunch of eggs. So I'm not going to play through the entire mission because I don't want to spoil everything, and we'd probably be here for about an hour. I think the fastest I've beaten this mission is about 45 minutes, but on average it takes me about an hour to beat it. So I'm just going to...
Insomniac beat it a few times as well, like multiple times.
How fast
ways.
did he beat it?
Well, the first time it took him around an hour, I think.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Well,
I'm just gonna I'll get through the tutorial and then I'm gonna take one of the other bases and we'll probably wrap it up there. But basically, when you dig up one of the other 3 hives, it gives it to an AI player that'll help you attack the city of Malcarico. I also kind of want to. Oh, they're already attacking me. I'm doing the tutorial and they're already attacking me. Actually,
no,
I think I skipped the tutorial. I skipped the tutorial. Whoops. All right. Well, that's why they're attacking me already. So I guess I better.
No tutorial.
No tutorial. So yeah, now I got a little army, and I'm gonna go try and attack the market district, and dig up the garden hive, and I'll get a little AI ally. And I just really wanted to show the market district because it's got a lot of detail, and if Exodarion hadn't have disabled the cheat codes, I would just type in the one to reveal the map and I'd just show it, I guess. But this way you get to see all the civilians running away, which is really cool. And my base is getting attacked. Someone's being attacked somewhere. Oh, over here.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're still doing fine.
Yeah.
But I'd still keep making a few defenders here and there.
Yep, I just laid a bunch of eggs, so these guys will defend the base. There's a possibility I'll lose most of my army trying to... No, this army's larger than the starting army, so I think I'll be able to get through the marketplace fine. And I can get through the marketplace with the starting army without any issues. Although a lot of them have taken damage, so this could be a disaster. But anyway, I just want to show the marketplace, so I'll be able to show it while I'm going through it. So yeah, there's a lot of little details in here. I won't be able to show all of them because I'll forget about all of them, but just all the little shops and stuff in here. And there they go, trying to defend the poor marketplace from my Gomas. Surrounded. I'm going to send some of you guys up here to deal with the archers. Yeah. There's a bunch of civilians in this city. There's a bunch of little tiny marketplaces selling stuff, and you can destroy all of them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I've lost like half of my army. I might actually not be able to go through the entire marketplace. I might actually lose this army trying to take it.
Mostly the crossbowmen are doing it for you because the knives are...
I've wiped out pretty much all their melee units, so I might be able to make it. Yeah, they're going after the crossbowmen now. I think I'll make it. I'm going to take quite a few losses, but...
You still have your caretakers in the back.
Yeah, and I got all the caretakers. None of them have died. Yep, they're all running away now. Just gonna watch all the citizens running away, fleeing. There they go across the bridge into the garden. That's so cool. I remember when I first saw that, I was just like, whoa! Yeah, there they go, fleeing deeper into the city. All the civilians. It's so cool.
There's no sound effect for them though.
I can give you a sound effect that you can hear like a bunch of people. Oh yeah, actually we talked about that because I have a sound effect that I used for one of the cinematics with a bunch of people running away from Sulcaris. We could just use that same sound effect if we wanted. But yeah, it looks like I'll be able to get I'll be able to dig up the Allied Hive just fine. I only lost like half my army.
There's still a few crossbows.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do too much damage though. And their health is almost gone.
Yeah, but there's still.
Oh, the caretaker's
one
taken
crossbow.
out. I'll have the caretakers do that while my melee guys go to dig up the hive, and then we'll wrap up this video after I dig up that hive.
Beware though when you take your first AI hive.
Yeah, when if
Beware.
the Impa will retaliate against your AI hive, and if you don't have enough units to defend it, it'll probably get destroyed pretty fast. So, like this army I have here won't be able to survive Impa. I guess that's where we'll end the video, with these guys getting killed by Impa.
Yeah, let's just end with a defeat and show what defeat is like. Or actually, Agatha is about to die.
Oh yeah, she is. I've not. Oh crap, she is about to die. Yeah. Let me get her back to the base.
If you lose now, you're not gonna be able to show off the garden.
Yep. I completely forgot about them up here. It's because she ran off from all the defenders. Where's Mido actually? Wow. Uh-oh, he's stuck. He might he might actually die before I take the garden. He's getting knocked back by all these knights. Let's get all these guys down here to save him. Come on, Mido, don't die on me. He's gonna die. As usual, Mido ruins everything.
Dies, yeah, you have to do it all over, dude.
Yeah. We'll end it there, I guess, but...
Oh,
he's gonna make it. Oh, he's... Oh, come on. Come on, Mido.
Nah, he's dead.
No, he might make it. He might actually make it.
It's those
That's the knockback. He keeps getting knocked back.
It's the flail knights that are doing it.
It's the what?
Move him away.
I'm trying to.
I think.
No, it's the knockback. He keeps getting stunned by the knockback.
Yeah,
because the Chevaliers. Yeah, it's the Chevaliers. They're yeah, so it looks like the video's gonna end, but we'll be able to show all the Goma running away. So, oh, knock him over the fence. Yes, now he can't get to him. Yeah, he survived. No, run away, Mido. No, he's gonna die.
Mido is the Chevalier's little bitch now.
As usual, Mido ruins everything. He's gonna die. Because the stupid knight. Because I was not paying attention to the base up here.
Agatha is also
Oh, there he died. Yep, it's a defeat. If you look in the background, though, all the Goma will start fleeing and running away. You can see these caretakers running away now. There, we got to show the defeat screen at least. So, if you're a patron, you will most likely be able to play this pretty soon. If you're not a patron, we'll release this mission with the Deku Scrubs and the Lizzle Foss, and you'll be able to play it at the same time those are released. Is there anything you want to add before we wrap this up, Exo?
Not really. I just want to wish everyone good luck.
Yeah, good luck with this mission. It actually, it's pretty hard, especially if you go after one of the other districts besides the farm one first. This mission can be pretty hard. It gets easier as it goes along, though. What else? What else did you want to add?
If there are any bugs you might find, just make sure to post them on the Discord. Tell Neff about it. Or, put it somewhere, ModDB, Discord, just so we can work on fixing that.
There's bound to be some bugs that we didn't catch. Oh yeah, there's
I already know a few.
There's Exo's custom defeat screen too.
Yeah, the whole defeat victory thingy. It's a rough around the edges thing, but it's something to distinguish from the generic defeat and victory.
Yeah, we'll have a victory and a defeat screen for every faction, so that'll be pretty cool. And if we ever do more with music, I want like each faction to have their own victory and defeat theme, because right now I think it just plays a generic. It can only play one victory or defeat theme for all the factions. And
Oh no, it is actually playing the defeat theme from the Goma.
oh, awesome! I did not know you did that. I have the music disabled in this video because people never liked it when I did the videos with the music on because they couldn't hear me. So I just disabled the music so that they could hear us. But yeah,
But the music plays. The music plays in the mission. The appropriate music at certain times, and also for victory and defeat, it plays the appropriate music.
yeah. So yeah, that's a little look at the first mission. Hopefully it looks awesome to you guys, and hopefully you guys all have even more fun playing it sometime soon. I don't know why Nibiru's up there, but I guess we'll end on that note.
Impa. That's actually Impa.
Oh, it's that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's Impa. I didn't put her icon in the game yet because I haven't started on the Sheikah. Actually, now that I can see the whole map, I'll just hit resume and I can actually show the city of Malcarico now. What should I show? I already showed the market district. Yeah, I went insane with the city and put as much detail in it as I could because I'd been playing Spellforce 3 and the cities in that RTS are amazing, and I'm like, I have to do something like that. So yeah, the city is just jam-packed with stuff. And there's the residential district with all the houses. And then I guess I'll show the castle. This castle is really hard to take. Just a heads up. Anyway, yeah, was there anything else you wanted to add, or is that it?
Not really. We said all the parts that we wanted to talk about.
Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you all have a good one. See you next time.